y'all are going to be a little less aware of the poem I'm going to be reading. You may or may not have heard of Sylvia Plath, but this is definitely one of her lesser-known poems, even though it is often put into the biographical note of her novel Belljar, and that was actually how I first stumbled upon it. And just going to give a little bit of information about it. And Sylvia Plath, it was published in 51, or no, written in 51, published in 53, when she was 21, I believe. And the form is a villanelle, and just in case y'all are unaware, I really didn't know what a villanelle was up until I was doing research for this. It is a form that maintains repetition in the refrains. There are 5 tercets followed by a quatrain, and the refrains are the first and third lines of the first tercet, and those are just repeated throughout the poem. And some of the research that I did, this repetition forms a paradigm for schizophrenia, which is kind of fitting because Sylvia Plath had some mental stuff going on, which manifested after the death of her father and throughout her life up until she committed suicide by sticking her head in a gas oven in 63. So if y'all saw me walking around Monday with a cardboard oven over my head, I was dressed as Sylvia Plath. Villanelles also often deal with obsession as part of the subject matter. Although there are no set parameters with regards to syllables and pieces per line and everything, in English versions, they tend to follow iambic pentameter. And as I'm reading this, you'll notice that there are 10 syllables per line, with the exception of one of the lines, which is exit seraphim and Satan's men. That one only contains 9. So, yeah, that's a little bit of background information about her and this poem. Without further ado, Mad Girl's Love Song. I shut my eyes and all the world drops dead. I lift my lids and all is born again. I think I made you up inside my head. The stars go waltzing out in blue and red, and arbitrary blackness gallops in. I shut my eyes and all the world drops dead. I dreamed that you bewitched me into bed and sung me moonstruck, kissed me quite insane. I think I made you up inside my head. God topples from the sky, hell's fires fade, exit seraphim and Satan's men. I shut my eyes and all the world drops dead. I fancied you'd return the way you said, but I grow old and I forget your name. I think I made you up inside my head. I should have loved a thunderbird instead. At least when spring comes, they roar back again. I shut my eyes and all the world drops dead. I think I made you up inside my head. So,